Yes, I think those came out perfect. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing fine, doing good, doing great, doing awesome. Welcome to another episode here inside my house, the casa, in my living room. I think this week marks 1 month of quarantine here in San Francisco, stuck indoors. So let's go ahead and kick off another photography episode here inside. Okay, here we are at the stairs that go upstairs, obviously. Stairs. Here we are at the stairs, and today's theme on the episode is gonna be falling photography. So I'm gonna do a photo right here with some string across the handrails and get myself falling in midair. So I'm just gonna use this 550 paracord as a string across the handrails. Well, this is long.
That's what she said.
Ooh, it's tangled up there. That rope right there is 100 feet long, and I kept getting it tangled, and this took forever to set up. But now that I got it, have to switch lenses so then I can take some pictures. Okay. Let the struggles begin. That looks nothing like I wanted to. This is great. Hopefully that came out. That looks so weird. It's so awkward. It looks like I'm doing the Matrix. We're gonna have to take some more. Damn it. I think we got something we could work with. My back is starting to hurt. That rope is digging in. We're done on this one. Oh man, this next shot is gonna be an elaborate shot. I'm pretty much sitting in a maze right now. The chair right here is where I'll be. This tripod setup with this pole going across it is gonna have a banana peel on some floss to just hang it over and hover it while the camera's set up on this switch pod. This tripod was too large for it. I couldn't get it low enough to the ground with that one, and I'm gonna pretend to just slip on a banana peel. This one is gonna take some work. It's already taken a lot of work to get taken a lot of work. It's taken a lot of work to get here already. Look at this contraption right here. That is not secure. That is not. I mean, I guess it is. I guess we'll see in a few minutes if it holds up and it lasts some time there, because it's gonna take a few shots to get. But we're gonna go for it. I switched out the chair for this small little nightstand. It gets me up higher, you know? Those weren't too bad. Let me make this look a little more realistic though. Yes, I think those came out perfect. I think these are gonna come out great. Meet you guys on the other side. All right, before we go to Photoshop and Lightroom, let me show you this makeshift rig that I made for this banana peel hanging. Well, all the way over here, you already saw this, the tape. This is like a counterweight because it's too heavy on this side. And then we have 3 strings of floss coming down here to hold this banana. And I chose to go like with more than just one to make it look like it's actually like moving in the air and like being tossed. So that's what we got here. All right, now let's go take a look at the photos. Okay, that shoot was something else. It challenged me physically and mentally. Physically because my back is strained right now. I don't know if it was from laying on the strings or trying to hold those poses, but it hurts. And mentally, you know, just because it took so much to get those shots. But I think This was one of my favorite shoots, actually. Some of my favorite photos were these two that I just took. So let's take a look at them. All right, so these two obviously went through Lightroom and then Photoshop. And in Photoshop, the first one, the original, looked like this. And then with a little bit of playing around, I got it to look like this. And I actually think it looks like I am falling down the stairs. And I struggled so much at the beginning to even get the rope to work with me and get those shots. But at the end of the day, I kept going, and I kept trying, and it finally came out, and I think it looks pretty realistic. This next one is really awesome. The second one I took, a lot of work. You saw that contraption that I had to put together to hold the banana, but it came out awesome. It went from before to after Photoshop, and it just looks like I am slipping on a banana. I'm actually really proud of myself how it came out. A little tip for this one. Originally I had a banana with one string and it was just flopping down. I decided to go with 3 separate strings to give it that bigger lift, like it's being thrown. And I think that really sold the authenticity of this photo. So yeah, I've never really done anything like this. It was my first time, so anybody could honestly do this. It didn't take that much work. It was a bit of a process, but you can just do it like you saw with me. Household things, a chair, a desk, whatever you have, and make yourself look like you're falling. Some string on the stairs. And yeah, just have fun with it, and that's it. But as always, thanks for tuning in to another episode. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'll catch you guys next time. No bananas were wasted in the filming of this episode.